This is a New Game Plus playthrough. I've already been through New Game because this game's already been out for a long while, and I assume that not everybody wants to just see another starting playthrough. However, caveat to that, I am not the best of players. I'm gonna die. A lot. But I guess we'll see how that goes through. So right now, I am currently wearing the Bone Ash set, which I like mainly because it's actually somewhat more of a balanced type of armor set. Usually I go around with the Canehurst armor, but I just kind of like the look of this. I'm using Ludwig's Holy Blades +9. I'm working on getting the I'm sorry, I can't English. The Burial Blade to +4. I'm using Evelyn. It's a +5 right now, and a Hunter's Torch. I don't have many quick items because, again, I'm not the best player. I do all right though. We may do some invading. That might be a thing. Maybe. I don't know. But yeah. So let's just get started on this. Now, I may post a few videos where I co-op with a few people, and yeah, so there'll be some co-op in this playthrough. Get excited for that. Yeah. I probably will be summoning people in for boss fights because I'm not good enough to do them on my own. Some of them. Yeah, these guys are pretty easy. They're just the starting guys. This is New Game Plus, so they're a little bit tougher. I have not been through the old Hunter DLC all the way, so it is definitely a lot tougher than the base game. Just do this. I'm not the best at parrying, as you can see. But, I mean, I can get the job done. So, probably the first boss we're gonna go on to take on will be the Cleric Beast. Now, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to beat him in this episode, but other than that, if we do beat him relatively soon in this playthrough, we'll move on to Father Gascoigne. Now, I had trouble with Father Gascoigne. I don't know if anybody else did. I've known a few people that have, but yeah, I had trouble with him. Mainly because I never did the little girl's story where you get the music box. I know that using that will stun him and give you an opportunity to get some damage in on him, but I'm not that type of player. I kind of just screw myself over with that. But hey, to each his own, right? And obviously, you know, I have my own little play style here. Sometimes I'm a little reckless. Sometimes I'm a little too cautious. Yeah, a little too reckless. But welcome to Bloodborne. This game is the spiritual successor, I guess you could say, to the Dark Souls and Demon Souls uh, series. It's a lot like them, except this one it's a lot more fast paced, and you really gotta be aggressive with your tactics. There is no blocking in this game. Uh, Aside from the wooden shield that you see the enemies wielding, you can actually get that, but it is not good at all. Yeah, it is. It's just not something you would use. Now, um, again, I'm probably not the best person to take tactical advice from because I'm not good at this game in like any manner. I made it to New Game Plus with help. I didn't do it on my own. Um, I've been through some of the Chalice dungeons, you know, some of the beginner ones, and fortunately for myself, uh, they were, I was overly leveled for them, and they were quite easy. But, and we can probably run through some of those later on, depending if I need to get some blood echoes to buy like some blood vials or something like that. We'll probably run through there and just farm some quick blood echoes. But other than that, uh, we may or may not see some of those. Yeah, but anything other than that is not too up and coming. I will be going through the old Hunter DLC. Um, I'll probably go through that with one of my friends. I don't know if anybody watches him, but Wheaties, he plays Bloodborne a little bit as well. I'll probably be doing some co-op with him. If you don't know who he is, you'll find out when we do some co-op. He has a great channel. He's mostly on Twitch. So if you guys looking just a place to hang out, someone cool to listen to, watch, head over to Wheaties' channel. I don't know if I'll be doing Twitch. I may start just because it's just easier. But right now I'm just going straight to YouTube with this. Excuse me. Uh, yeah. If you guys like see something that you tell me you might want to see later on as a playthrough, just let me know. Uh, and I will see about getting that on the channel when I can get around to it. just yeah, let me know what you would want to see. I plan on doing Dark Souls 3 when it comes out. You can expect to see that. I'm excited for that. Big Dark Souls fan. I really like Dark Souls and Bloodborne. I never played Demon Souls because I'm gonna be honest, I never knew existed until after I played Dark Souls. And I currently don't have a PS3 to play it on, so if I ever get around to getting one of those, I may consider going to Demon Souls. I don't know if I'll put up a playthrough of it, but it might be a thing that I do. Let's see. Thinking of doing a playthrough of pretty much any Bethesda game too. Yeah, big fan of Bethesda as well. Fallout, Elder Scrolls, they're good game series. This recent one, Fallout 4, I've played a little bit of it, and from what I've played, it's a good game. It may not be what all the hardcore Fallout fans wanted it to be, but for what it is, it's a pretty good game. I enjoyed it. Yeah. But, I mean, let me know what you guys think, because I find a lot of people saying that they didn't like it because it turned into more of a shooter than an RPG. I personally don't think that's true. I went around mostly talking to people, and I guess more around going into crafting and stuff than really shooting people. Now, I understand that's not like the norm. I understand that most people will go around and just shoot people. I'm starting to get the idea that these people don't like me. I feel like you shouldn't insult somebody who's able to wield a giant sword so easily. But hey. I'm gonna go ahead and summon Father Gascoigne here, even though he is someone we will be cutting down later. And I mean that literally. It's not to be gruesome, it's just that's what's gonna happen. Oh, that's not good. Oh, hey. I almost died there. Yeah. Bloodborne is definitely a game that really you need to be focused with. Now, there's some people they can multitask and do mediocre with it. I am one of those people. I can multitask and be mediocre, and I can do okay. But I don't know anybody that is, like the best player while they're distracted with something else. But, I mean, I don't know everybody in the world that plays this game. So, obviously there is somebody out there that could be fantastic at this game and just be able to do 3 other things. Now, if you do exist, please prove me wrong, because that's awesome, and I would like to meet you. And I'm gonna die here. I'm gonna die. Father Gascoigne, you are doing nothing. I'm pretty sure you died. How are you that tall? Like, I can't make my character that tall. Ow! You know what? Screw you. How are you wielding that with one hand? Oh. He's dead! Lay off. Yeah, so I haven't figured out the motion sensing, whatchamacallit, gestures. Sometimes I accidentally trigger them. Sometimes, but yeah, most of the time, I don't know how to do them. Do I have fire paper? I do not. Yeah, the cleric beast is exceptionally weak to fire. So if you have fire paper or Molotov cocktails with oil urns, which we do, and I will show you how that works, it makes the boss fight a little bit easier because he's very, very susceptible to that damage. I don't think Father Gascoigne's going to make it to this boss battle. I don't think he will. You get blood vials from these guys. Sometimes you even get bloodstone shards. Let's see if he'll drop one. No. Blood vials. Yay. I don't know if the little, well, I still call them crystal lizards, but the guys that drop upgrade equipment, I do not know if they get scaled with New Game Plus or they still just drop their regular stuff. Hoping that they get scaled because honestly I don't need that many low tier things. These guys, they're really easy to parry. You just wait for them to do their charge and yeah, shoot them. And there you go. Yeah, this guy's gonna enter the boss fight and die instantly. So let's see if we can get him killed before the boss fight. That way, you know, the boss's health isn't buffed, and I have a harder time doing it on my own. Well, now that that's accomplished, we'll kill this guy, get some quicksilver bullets. Yay. And get this show on the road. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to equip these oil urns that we picked up. Now, I only have 2 of them, which is kind of a shame. Because that means I can only do this trick twice. Maybe, if I don't miss. But we'll find out. I mean, what's the worst that could happen? Yeah, I think we all know the worst that could happen. So this will be fun. Now again, I'm not good, but I'm also not terrible. Let's find out how bad this guy is on New Game Plus. Whoops. Yep. Coat him with oil and then hit him with fire. It does twice the damage. He has got some health to him. And I missed. Awesome. You can get a visceral attack on him. I don't remember how you trigger it. Also, it's a good idea not to drain your stamina all the way, because obviously dodging is like core in this game. Holy, you gotta be joking me. I do 600 damage to him and it only takes him down that much. This is going to be a long fight. Generally, if you stick close to him, he can't hit you too much. Generally, near his legs are the better places to hit him. There's his little scream. There, you can see you get a visceral attack on him. It does a decent amount of damage. And now he's angry. So he'll start going kind of berserk. Yep. One thing that I really do have kind of a gringe with this game is that the camera angles often get messed up and will lead to your demise. And I missed. Like I said, I am not the best player at this. I know there's people that can just like get this guy without getting hit once. I just died. Yeah. I mean, it was a good first attempt, but it was not at all what I thought would be. However, yes. So, with that in mind, we were not able to beat the cleric beast. The next time we can try again. I can try again. We will probably beat him that time. Get some upgrades for our weapon. Probably get some fire paper. And I'll try and summon in some help. That's it for this one. If you guys liked it, want to see more, make sure to hit that like button. And I know I'm an early channel, new. I'm not that experienced, but if you want to see more from me, go ahead and hit that subscribe. And I'll have the deepest respect for you. And I will see you guys next time.